Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the AGS TV channel. How do I feel today? How do I feel? Ignore any part of illness that I may have. How do I feel about this game? Arguably, our biggest game in 3 years. No more waiting time. It is finally here. It is England versus Germany in the round of 16. And I need to fix my chat. Give me 1 second. Why is my chat so small? Oops. Isn't the oh dear. How you doing, Jackson? What's up? The man, the myth, the legend. This is gonna be hard. I think that is an understatement. Yeah. I am so nervous. If you guys can't tell, I am very nervous. This could go very, very badly today, or we could have one of the best days ever for England. That is literally the weight of this game. Give me 1 second. I will try and fix my chat because I don't know what's going on. I've had a new overlay, as you guys can tell, and I had to mess with a few things. If I could stop coughing, that would be pretty fantastic. But yeah, I'm just. Oh, my days. Hello, everyone in chat. By the way, I appreciate all your support. You know, I'll fix it another time. I got other things. So thanks for the £2 from Dean. Good luck. You're gonna need it. We certainly are, aren't we? We certainly are. Mbappe missed everything, even the penalty. Yeah. Oh my days, man. We could be in the mud today. We're going to go for the lineups. Thanks for the £2 on Dean. Grealish, Foden, Sancho, Bellingham, Mount, bench. Yeah, it's an absolute mess. It really is an absolute mess. And, well, if we lose today, and if we get battered especially, surely Southgate has to go. I'm going to go through the lineups of the two sides. In goal for England, it is Jordan Pickford. In goal, Kyle Walker, Maguire, John Stones, the back three. Trippier and Shaw, the wing-backs. Rice and Phillips in central midfield. Saka, Kane, and Raheem Sterling is our front three. Oh, my God. It is finally here. The only German chance I know, right? Yeah, don't say anything racist. That'll be good. That'll be grand. What's up, AJ? I'm gonna dive head first out the window. This is horrific, but I'm just gonna go and quickly talk about everything. I'm a bit obviously nervous because of the circumstance, but I'm also a bit frustrated because we've managed to not play, just like Dean said. Grealish, Foden, Sancho, Bellingham, and Mount are all not playing. Instead, we've gone for Sterling and Saka. Now, I agree with Sterling, Saka, and Kane as a front three. I agree with that. Why can't Grealish be in behind? Like, if you're not going to play Foden, then play Grealish. If you're not going to play Grealish, then play Foden. Yeah, new layout. I just thought I'd try it today, see how it goes. I need to fix the chat, apparently. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Because everyone hates things that are new. I thought this would be alright for a game or two. I've had people comment saying they don't like to see Villa stuff in the background. So I'm like, well, at least it kind of removes the Villa stuff from the background. Just for these, for the England stream. So I thought I might as well try something different. Dean, are you joking? No Grealish, no Sancho, and no Bellingham. Are you joking, Southgate? Please think that finally in 55 years they have a chance. Yep, we're not playing any of them. We're not playing any of them, mate. Don't even get me started. Do not get me started. Southgate, if we lose today, he's a fraud. He's an absolute fraud. You should watch the TikToks. Oh, I've seen Spartak Moscow. They are quite funny. They are quite funny, I will say. The players are coming out at Wembley. 40,000 people are going to be here today. Okay, give me 1 second. At least I'll be able to fix one thing exactly. 50? No. 3 words to say. Go on. Don't say it's coming home. Please don't say it's coming home. Come on, Villa. Oh. They're doing the national anthems. The players are out. The fans are booing the German anthem already before it's even started. I don't think that there's no need to boo. In my opinion, there's no need to boo. For goodness sake, I hate this thing. Give me another second. Why is it doing this? I hate this chat. The chat is dumb. Not anyone in the chat, but the chat itself is dumb. I appreciate you guys all being here. Don't forget, any likes or subs to the channel would help me out. If you haven't done that already, please do so. That could help cheer me up if we played that badly today. That's all I'm going to say. Werner starting. Watch Werner score today. Watch Werner get a goal. And score. I probably should have tested this out on a different stream. You know, a game that means less to me. I don't know why I've tried it on the biggest game ever. But we move. I think I finally fixed it. Werner is going to miss more milk glasses than my dad. Sorry, I need to be back. You can make a joke. It's fine. I appreciate all the likes on the last videos. The doing the England anthem. Why are they always out of sync? It's so painful to hear. They always go out of sync. I hate it. Anyway, guys, what are your predictions in chat? Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know? Do I want to curse myself? What are the predictions? What do you guys reckon will happen today? Are we going to lose? Are we going to win? Is it going to go to penalties? I do have a cat. Give me 1 second. The cat is being annoying. And if she jumps into my room, I'll kill her. Go. Go. Getting pestered by my cat meowing at the door. Cat reveal. Oh, stupid cat meowing. So give me your score predictions, Dean, Chris, Jackson. What do you reckon? What do you guys reckon? Southgate doesn't have icon on FIFA because that pen shoot out 25 years ago. Dean says England 2, Germany 1. Maybe England 1, Germany 1. I cannot handle penalties. If you guys are even remotely suggesting a penalty shootout, you can get in the bin. She's gone downstairs. She's gone downstairs. Psych, I'm at Germany. Imagine not singing along. I am ill. I am ill, to be fair. I'm sure you were booing your own TV when you heard it. Come on. Aaron, I'm sure, predicts a 3-0 German win today or whatever. 2-1. We are the only side who haven't conceded a goal in the Euros. Those are the positives. Those are the positives heading into this. I am just so stressed to think about anything. A win today, surely the route to the final is there. If we do win today, you would like to think that we have the biggest chance in our history to make it to the European final. That's what you would think. Hello to you, Nice. What is up, mate? It doesn't get much bigger than this, does it? It really doesn't. What's this new overlay? I thought I'd try something different. Because why not? And it's just a little test. Come on, England, says Chris. Come on! England! 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 It looks way better. I appreciate that. Why does it show... I don't know why it shows black flags. I'm not sure. Look at your profile pic. Way! Up the Villa. We are about to be underway for England versus Germany in arguably the biggest game since 2018 in the semi-final. And Germany have kicked off from our left to right. There's loads of German fans. I've noticed that straight away. In the corner of the ground. And already they've hoofed it long into the hands of Pickford, and the supporters there are clapping and already cheering that we've got the ball back. The crowd, the atmosphere is absolutely immense. Oh yeah, my overlay. Oops. There we go. Oh, Sterling gonna violate Neuer. Oh. I don't want to think about what could happen today. I just want to hope for the best. I obviously wanted Grealish. I wanted Foden, if not Grealish. The fact that we haven't got either of them on the field is a disgrace. But I'm going to support the lads all the way. And that is a free kick to England in the first minute of the game. Harry Maguire pushed over by Thomas Muller. How does Eric Dyer, Calvin Phillips get in the starting 11? Jack can't. Eric Dyer's not in the team. It's Phillips and Rice. Free kick for England. Come on! Get the players forward. You moved your TV to watch the game? Fair enough. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, please. Good free kick here. Come on, Trippier, Shaw. One of them, please. It'll be Shaw. Oh, headed away. It's headed all the way back to halfway line. Kyle Walker goes back to Pickford. Are you going to dye your hair if Villa get placed in the top 6? I haven't dyed my hair since I was 16. Lombard played forward towards Kane, but he's so slow, Kane. Kane has no legs. Kane genuinely has no legs. I don't care. The crowd, man, this is the loudest crowd I've heard for a very long time. Rudiger goes long. It's won back by Kyle Walker of England. Uh-oh. Germany are driving forward. Goretzka. And that's a good ball out wide here. It's Kimmich. Cross towards the back post. Headed wide by Walker. Corner to Germany. It's a good cross. And considering we have a back 5, we were very slow to get out there to Joshua Kimmich. It's good defending from Walker. There's not been a goal. I'm literally watching it live. That is cap. Yeah, that is cap. I'm watching it live. Tony Kroos, corner for Germany. Cleared away by Walker again. He's doing well so far. Come on, get out to him. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Kai Havertz in the box. Good head. Oh, good. I was saying, good header away. Another good clearance by Walker. Germany are on the front foot. But we're very, very short. Very short. It's not 1-0. You're a moron. Dean, it's literally not 1-0. What are you talking about? If we score, I'm going to jump out of your bed and run outside. Oh, man. If we do score, there will be limbs. That's all I'm going to say. Tony Kroos for Germany. Rudiger. Why is Rudiger getting booed? Well, Tony Kroos. Oh, no, it might be just for Kroos. The crowd is fantastic. It really is. I love it. Goretzka shoots. It's a good save from Pickford. It's a simple save. Record a video of it. The shot from Goretzka. I think it deflects off John Stones on its way through. But 4 minutes gone, it is still goalless. And I can't really say England have been... I know it's very early on. It's very early on, but I can't say we've been on top so far. Harry Maguire for England. That way to Luke Shaw. And Maguire gets it back again. My cat is fed, don't you worry. She just wanted attention. Oh, that's a mistake. Goretzka to Havertz. Werner up with him. Oh, nice turn from Havertz. Ball out wide. That's poor though from Kai Havertz. And that'll be a throw into England. Well, Trippier will keep it in play instead. I don't... Mate, he gets the easiest throw-in of his life. And he keeps it in play and invites German pressure. Saka. Phillips. That's nice play for England. The ball's played back to Pickford. Which was an awkward pass, but Pickford dealt with it. Clears long to the halfway line. Towards Kane. Won back by Rudiger. That's a good header from Rudiger. Werner. I don't like this. I don't like this so far. Saka battling. Forces Germany all the way back. Here's Hummels. Ginter. And Ginter will go back to Neuer. Apparently Werner can't run either. Well, I don't mind if as long as it happens to both sets of players. I don't mind it so much. If it, you know, as long as it's just not a Harry Kane thing. Don't want to say it, but Germany, yeah, they have started slightly stronger, but we are very, very early on, and that can all change. I think they started strongest against Hungary and went a goal down. Here's Maguire for England. We started slow, just as you'd imagine with any England team. We start slow. Rice has lost the ball. Oh my days. It's not working. I can already tell the system isn't going to work. We've lost the ball so many times in midfield already. It's just Declan Rice just being a bit naive. It's been easy for Germany so far. Rudiger. He's forced all the way back to Neuer. The press isn't bad, but we just seem to do nothing with the ball so far. Hey, do you know, I'm going to go for half time. Back. Yeah, you always do the same thing. It's fine. The defense duo of Germany is really hard to break. That is true. It's a trio right now of Hummels, Ginter, and Rudiger. So it's even harder to break down because there's three of them. Saka. Oh, he's got nutmeg there. Oh my days. It's never coming out. So long ball play forward to Werner, but good goalkeeping from Jordan Pickford there, and we might get an attack of our own from it. Oh my day, it was a hit and hope from Pickford. That nearly found Raheem Sterling. Good press from John Stones, but Muller's done well. We're in trouble. Oh, it's a good bit of defending. Germany are claiming for a free kick there. Oh, he has given the free kick. Well, Villa. I was saying Villa. England have been caught out there in the midfield, and it's Declan Rice who's fouled. No, it's on the D. It's a free kick in a very dangerous position. Well, the argument, that could be a red card. How are we got 5 defenders. How are we been caught out there? It was a through ball forward to Goretzka. I didn't want to say it at first because I was like, well, surely his player's back. And then I realised, wait, Goretzka's literally through on goal. That could have been a red card. 5 defenders, 2 defensive midfielders, and we're allowing players like Goretzka to run nearly through on goal. This has been an awful start for England. This has been an absolutely awful start for England. And if this goes 1-0, the system is not working. Calvin Phillips is lying down in the wall. It's a 4-man wall, potentially a 5-man. This has been shocking. This has genuinely been shocking for England. And the wall has been asked to go really far back. Toni Kroos will take the free kick. It's looking like, well, they got Kroos, Havertz, Muller. So I'm just taking a guess. This should, well, realistically, you should score this. I'm terrified. This has to go in. From this position, you got to at least force Pickford into a save here. It's Havertz. It's a good block. Brilliant defending. Dean, what are you chatting? Corner kick to Germany. And that's an applause from me. That's a good block. Kai Havertz took it instead. Well, it was rolled by Toni Kroos, but Kai Havertz took the shot. And it took a block. It was a poor finish, actually. I don't think it was going on target, even. Kimmich will take the throw-in for Germany. It wasn't a corner. It literally, I think, scraped off the corner flag and went for a throw-in. But they've definitely dominated so far, Germany. They'll be impressed. And this back 5 is not working. We will lose playing like this. We're playing defensive and we got caught out by a through ball. In what planet does that ever work? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Another long ball forward. It's just about headed away by Luke Shaw. England under so much pressure. Declan Rice back to Luke Shaw again. Good press from Germany. Shaw loses the ball again. Come on! Kept in play by Sterling. Shaw goes long again. Gives it away again. Come on! This is not good enough. This is embarrassing. This is absolutely embarrassing. We're giving it away. Luke Shaw gave it away twice there in 10 seconds. We play such a similar formation with Germany. They look way more comfortable in theirs. We're playing with a back five, and we look nervous. Has Harry Kane had one touch in yours? Well, jury's still out. Well, I think the fans are trying to get on the back of the players right now because we've not started this game well at all. Yeah, we will lose. Yeah, CM backers, we will lose, mate. If we play like this, we will lose. Another long ball, diagonal ball towards Gossens there, but it's gone out for a throw-in. And he's ordered his players to go and press in the corner, which is what they want to do. They don't care that it's a throw-in. In fact, they would rather a throw-in so they can press England. Gareth, this isn't working. It took me 5 minutes to realise this isn't working. We've given the ball away midfield. We've barely gone forward. This game is screaming screaming out for a midfield battle. Trippier glances it on towards Kane. Hummels puts it... Oh, it looked like he put it out of play. I think he has put it out of play. It is an England throw-in. We are playing to lose right now. Genuinely. Throw into England. 12 gone. Goalless. Trippier to take. I don't know what's worse, my cold or England right now. Sterling. Nice feet from Sterling. Phillips to Harry Maguire. Maguire out wide to Luke Shaw. Back to Rice, and England building from left to right. I think this is the most we've had the ball so far. Sterling. Trippier getting involved. Saka's done well here. Saka, is that a foul? That looked like a free kick. It is. The linesman has flagged for it. It is a free kick to England by the corner flag. That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. Yeah, neither would I. Free kick to England. Saka fouled by Rudiger. I can't believe the referee didn't give that at first. The linesman had to. Free kick to England. Pretty much a corner. It's by the corner flag. It's just slightly closer in. But it's a chance to get players like Maguire forward, John Stones, Harry Kane into the box. And even though we've played terrible so far, if we take the lead here from this, it would be mad. Why is it Batman on the pitch? Oh dear. Free kick to England. Phillips towards Maguire. Ah. Oh. Header was going wide and then Maguire heads it back to the halfway line. And the ball's played all the way back to Pickford. Muller organising his players to push and press. Trippier for England. Down the channel. That's great play from Saka. It's really good from Saka. Carries the ball. Distributes it to Declan Rice. Come on! Luke Shaw for England. We're finally getting involved in this game now. It only took us 14 minutes, but we're finally getting it. Here's Calvin Phillips for England. Declan Rice. The options don't seem to be... They don't seem to be that obvious and that open for England. We're having to really force passes if we want to go forward. And it's because of the system. It is literally because of the system that we have to play like this. Ball play back to Pickford. He hoofs it long. AJ and Declan makes a 1 centimetre pass. Because I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Imagine Pickford make... Oh, don't. Shut up. I'm not reading that. Shut up. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It won't happen if I don't acknowledge that comment. Throw into England. That's a good throw into Saka. And he's against Rudiger in the corner flag again. Saka wins a throw-in. He's definitely been our best player so far. How you doing, Shays? What's up? It is a throw-in to England. Quarter of an hour gone. And it is still goalless between the two sides. Trippier looks like he's going to take the throw for England. He has options. He's got Calvin Phillips short. He's got Kane close to. Saka he'll throw it to. Come on, Saka. Saka back to Trippier. England are forced back to the halfway line. John Stones takes it forward. Declan Rice to Sterling. 35 yards from goal. Sterling! Oh! Great save! Neuer! Raheem Sterling curls it towards goal and it will be a corner. Come on! Raheem Sterling bends it towards that top right corner. It's a great save. Manuel Neuer, that's going in. That's a great save. It's a really good shot, actually. I was not expecting that. It's a great save. And we wouldn't have deserved it. If we'd have took the lead there, we would not have deserved it. But it is an England corner. I actually thought it possibly could have gone in there. Corner for England towards the near post. Maguire! Oh! Good save. Again, Neuer didn't have to dive this time. It's a good corner. And Harry Maguire completely on mark there for the majority of that. Only until the ball came to him. Kai Havertz tried to put him off. But it's another shot on target for England. I have to say, if you pass the defence, you still have to beat... Well, that's true. Manuel Neuer, such a brick wall to beat. Is it Manuel we're talking about? Neuer is such a good goalkeeper, man. I think Pickford's decent for England, but you're talking about a world-class keeper. Manuel Neuer is the man. And even though we have started this game, the worst, we are growing into it. Trippier has lost the ball, though. Can I not curse myself, please? And a free kick has been given to Germany. Bukayo Saka has fouled Toni Kroos. 2018 Pickford was... He was really good. People forget how good Jordan Pickford was 3 years ago. Especially in the Sweden game. If you look at the highlights on that, my man was amazing. Calvin Phillips has gone into the back of a defender here. I think he's gone into Goretzka. Free kick has been given to Germany. They take it fairly quickly. Well, I think Germany have been a little bit surprised actually with our response. No, mate, you don't have to worry for your English at all, mate. Don't you worry at all. I hate that I'm monolingual. I hate the fact that I can only speak English. Brilliant defending from Harry Maguire. It's a free kick to England. We play advantage. Raheem Sterling. He's got options left and right. Sterling. Saka's come short. Here is Saka. Ah, it's poor pass from Saka. And Kane battling. Saka gets a touch to the ball, but we still can't win it back. Germany have it with Kai Havertz, and they had a free kick, and they've also played advantage. Through ball forward towards Timo Werner, but it's out of play. And that will be an England throw-in. Come on! Not bad from England. Not bad at all from England. Looking at the replay of the Sterling shot again, that was a really good save. It's a really good strike from Raheem Sterling, and he was very close to his third goal of the tournament. The only goal scorer for England in this tournament. And he very nearly managed to score. We looked rattled in the first 10 minutes of this game. It was one-way traffic, really, from Germany. But we've definitely settled into this game. And putting them more on the back foot. We've had more of the ball in the last 8 to 10 minutes. We've definitely had more of the ball. Declan Rice to Luke Shaw here for England. Nearly 20 gone here, still goal. Ah, that's poor from Sterling. He's got muscled off the ball by Goretzka. Won back by Phillips, though. Only temporarily. But we do force them back to halfway line. I mean, not halfway line, to their own goalkeeper. So it stops their attack at the very least. I'd like to have seen us keep the ball there. But that's not bad from England. Goretzka goes long. Sweeping pass towards Werner. And Luke Shaw. No, not Luke Shaw. Kyle Walker, I apologise. He had to cover for Luke Shaw. He came over towards the left-hand side. And we, well, for a second there, I thought we were caught out again. Despite having a back five, we do seem to be caught out a few times. Possibly could have streamed the France game, but it was an 8-goal thriller. I don't think... Either way, I think I streamed a good game. There wasn't a bad game yesterday. Here's Luke Shaw for England. Harry Maguire. John Stones on the halfway line for England. Germany have barely touched the ball in the last 10 minutes. I will say Harry Kane has touched the ball. Way! Kane has touched the ball. Touched the ball, and we've got an offside. Kieran Trippier, the wing back for England, that has been judged to have been in an offside position. Yeah, he is off. He is offside. Yeah. What are you doing, Kieran? We have gone past the 20-minute mark. It is still goalless. Germany, despite having a free kick on the D, despite starting the game strongly, have yet to force Pickford into a real save. We press in their back line. Rudiger on the ball for Germany. Offside. Kane has touched the ball. Kane has touched the ball. Touched the ball. It's a good interception from Kieran Trippier for England. Here's Calvin Phillips for England. Declan Rice. Sterling's come short to receive the ball. Raheem Sterling. Good press from... Tell you what, Germany's defending has been really good. They're shutting down players like Sterling and Saka really well. Oh, the here in the crowd is amazing, yeah. Saka for England. Good tackle, Kroos. That's a really good tackle from Kroos. From behind as well. Manuel Neuer for Germany. Goes long. Good, powerful header from Harry Maguire. And we've won it back. That header was so good. And Sterling wins a throw-in for England. Off Joshua Kimmich. I will say the best players so far have been Saka and Maguire. Harry Maguire has been so powerful defensively for England. Winning powerful headers coming forward. Looks very confident. And as a defender, I want to see all the confidence in the world. England will have a frame with Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw finds Sterling on the ball. God's sake. Raheem Sterling has dribbled the ball out of play for a goal kick. Oh, that is... what, the most England way of doing it? To win a ball back really well, to battle hard with a lovely header. And then within 5 seconds, we just dribble the ball out of play for a goal kick. I don't want to say already that Grealish would have offered a little bit more, but I would like to at least think Grealish would have done more than dribble the ball out of play there. Good interception from Trippier. Nice play. Trippier to Saka. And England have a chance to attack here. Saka. What a good interception from Goretzka. We get the second ball with Rice. Rice to Sterling. Rice to Calvin Phillips for England. England man, and we think it's coming home. We got the World Cup next year. Well, that is a free kick to England. Saka has been fouled by Leon Goretzka. Raheem this season is dog. He has been, and even for England he hasn't been great, but he has scored 2 goals. So you can't really drop him. Arguably Goretzka wins the ball there. I mean, he does catch it. If that happened against England, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I do feel he gets a little bit unlucky there, Leon Goretzka, but it is a chance for England. We are set-piece merchants, I think it's safe to say. Harry Maguire, Kane, forward, come on. I believe if we are to win this game, it will be off a set-piece, I imagine. Luke Shaw to take the free kick for England. Left-footed from Shaw towards the far post. Stones wins the header. Oh, we don't win that second ball, though, and Germany possibly will clear their lines. They're in the corner flag. Ball back to Neuer. Hits it down the halfway line. Keeper's off his line. Oh! Saka just couldn't get a shot away. Well, if Leon Goretzka wasn't covering there, Manuel Neuer was out of his goal. And Saka could have had an open goal there, but that's good defending from Leon Goretzka. He's definitely one of their best players. Looks like a wonderful talent. Pickford. Back to Trippier. Here's Phillips for England. Germany have barely had the ball. I keep mentioning it, but Germany have really not had the ball. Other than the start of this game, they've just not had it. Maguire again does well. Dribbles past his man Werner. And again past his man Kai Havertz. Saka now. Saka out wide to Trippier. Saka gets it back. He's got Phillips in support, but goes backwards to the halfway line again with Stones. Stones to Harry Maguire. Maguire to Raheem Sterling. Sterling has 2 players on him. Finds Luke Shaw. Shaw, that's a foul. That is a free kick to England. It's another foul. And how many of these are they going to get away with that a yellow card now? How many times are they going to get... That's a pullback. That's a yellow card for Ginter, surely. It is a yellow card. That's good refereeing. Ginter with the yellow. Deserved. He should have had the yellow in the first place. I think he's got it. Apparently, according to the commentators, he's got it because he's He's talked back to the referee. Should have had it in the first place. What are you moaning at? I mean, if you win this, we don't win against the winner of Ukraine, Sweden. It's simple. What's your TikTok? I'll drop a follow. If you do exclamation TikTok, you can follow me there. It's that simple. If my voice can not be that weird, please. I know I'm ill, but I went a bit squeaky there. But yeah, exclamation TikTok, and you'll be able to follow me there. Or you could just type in AGS TV on TikTok, and you should be able to find me. Free kick to England. Luke Shaw or Trippier will be on it. Trippier will take right-footed towards Sterling. Good header away. Will that be a corner to England? It will be. Manuel Neuer complaining. He thought it didn't go out to play, but it will be a corner. And we're definitely dominating this game now. I would not have thought it with the system, but we are dominating it. Joshua Kimmich again providing the defensive duty for Germany. He's definitely, like I said, he's been their best player for certain. 26 gone, still goalless. England corner, Trippier to take, right-footed towards the near post. Good header away. It was towards Stones. Phillips back for England. Clips it. That's a great pass from Phillips to Trippier. Trippier's cross. Maguire. Oh, Harry Maguire. Oh, he got no direction. No direction at all from Maguire. And that's a big chance for England. What a pass from Calvin Phillips, the Yorkshire Perlo. That's a wonderful ball. Perfectly weighted. Trippier's cross was brilliant. Maguire? What is that header? Maguire climbs really well, but it's such a terrible header. The voice crack was mad, but I am ill, so I think you can forgive me. But what a chance, man! England get it back again with Rice. We are all over Germany right now. Sterling has Shaw with him. Here is Raheem Sterling. Cuts inside past Hummels. Shaw goes for a cross, which is really under hit. And Goretzka will carry the ball away for Germany. Doesn't clear his lines. Instead will try and dribble his way out of trouble. Back to Hummels. Here's Ginter. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich and Goretzka are so talented. Such wonderful players for Germany. And we have nothing like that at England, I feel. Other than Jack Grealish. But in terms of like actual defensive workhorses, we don't really have that in midfield. You know, like France. I know France have gone out yesterday, so I can't really use them as an example. But they have Kante. But we don't. We have what? Calvin Phillips, like Declan Rice. Not really the same. I don't. The only thing I don't understand is why is Kimmich playing as a right wing back? Long ball play towards Havertz. Great defending. Fantastic defending from John Stones there. Drop to follow. Appreciate that. I really do. Maguire for England under pressure from Kai Havertz. He may have to put this out of play. That's a free kick to England. It's another foul. Germany have absolutely clattered us today. Pulling and pushing and then eventually going into... eventually goes into Harry Maguire. Here's a free kick to England. Love the silence when Germany's on the ball and England it's like, oh, yeah, I know. It's what you get with the home crowd. They have snapped us to pieces in this game. I'm going to look up the fouls. Obviously, this may be outdated. They've fouled us so many times. Constantly kicking us and pulling us. Pickford to take the free kick for England. Good takedown off the chest. And we play it backwards towards John Stones and Harry Maguire gets it back. Harry Maguire's hair is a bit funny. Maguire to Sterling. Raheem Sterling for England. Back to Harry Maguire again. I need to look at the possession. Apparently it's been only 52% for England, but I feel like it's been way more than that. Grealish, Bellingham warming up. Grealish. This would be a perfect game for Grealish. A game that we dominate. This would be perfect. I think we played, to be fair, I mean, I criticised the system, but I think the system has worked okay so far. I mean, we've got nothing to show for it, and if we go a goal down, you criticise it. Phillips, that's a wonderful ball from Phillips. Will Sterling keep it in play? He will. Raheem Sterling does brilliantly for England. Sterling fakes across. He's in the box, cross in. Oh, it's headed away. Only half clear. Rice heads it forward, just hoping to get the ball to shore, but it goes back into German possession. Manuel Neuer, right-footed, goes fairly short to Kimmich. Kimmich, that's a foul. That's a free kick to Germany. Good shielding that, to be fair. And it will be a free kick. Half an hour gone. And I worried about getting battered today. And unless we have a collapse, I don't think we're going to get battered. At the very least. Harry Kane, once again, for the fourth game, 4 games running, he hasn't got involved. Like, is this the same Tottenham guy? Is this Harry Kane's brother? Like, I don't understand. He's just not involved. He looks so unfit. Our chances have come from, once again, Sterling and a few headers here and there from the defenders. Like, what does Kane provide? Goretzka, Muller, that's good. It's Kai Havertz for Germany. Out wide to Joshua Kimmich. That's a great ball. That arguably should be 1-0 to Germany. That is such a good cross. My heart sank. Kai Havertz out wide to Joshua Kimmich. And that is a beautiful ball. That is a beautiful ball towards the back post. And Gossens, I think, has to do more there. That is terrible. Joshua Kimmich has probably put one of the best crosses I've seen. It's perfectly weighted at the back post, but no one was there to tap it in. You know, Bellingham came from Dudley as well. Great chance for Werner. Good save, Pickford. Oh my days. Come on, wake up! Timo Werner, arguably there again. I was trying to talk to my chat. It was just a free ball from Havertz to Werner. And Werner arguably should score. Good goalkeeping from Pickford though with his feet. This is not good for my heart rate. Declan Rice here. Luke Shaw. See, we've had the chances, but we got nothing to show for it. And if Germany scored there, what would we say? We can't let Werner of all people score half my days. Well, Timo's showing his usual colours there with the shot. You watch, he'll still score the winning goal, but that was regular Timo. He got the wrong side of John Stones. And a back 5, again done by a through ball. A back 5! Like, why is this a thing? We have 5 defenders and 2 defensive midfielders, and we're getting done by through balls. This is embarrassing, man. Havertz is a really talented footballer. Our own Kai Havertz in Grealish isn't playing. We literally have someone very similar. Ball played towards Harry Kane. Once again, he doesn't win his header. Mats Hummels will have the easiest afternoon of his life. Harry Kane has not won a single header, I swear. What do we have him on there for? Tell me. He's a ghost again. Like, I know he's the captain and all, but how much longer are we going to put up with this? Such a joke, man. Honestly, like, he does nothing. I want to know how many times he's touched the ball at half time. I'm going to wait till I hear. Because even, like, Ollie Watkins or, what, even Patrick Bamford would have done more. What on earth is Kane doing? Tell me. Someone in chat, please tell me what he's doing. Or why he deserves to play. I don't care. He's had a great season. He's been poor. That's a great ball again towards Kimmich. Great defending. Harry Maguire. He's offside, though. Finally, the line does its job. Oh, my days, man. We have such a high line. We have such a high line. Just seeing the Werner shot again. It actually deflects off John Stones. Oh, my days. It deflects off John Stones. And it's saved with the legs of Pickford. We are very lucky to not be a goal down. Because that could have gone anywhere. 35 minutes gone. It is goalless. Pickford to take the free kick for England. 52% of the ball for England. 3 shots. 2 on target for both teams. It's been that even. Saka goes backwards to John Stones. Stones to Jordan Pickford. Bring on Grealish. Win. How hard is it? Well, you feel like if it's 0-0, you have to bring Grealish on. If it's like the 60th minute, you bring. The only time you would imagine not to bring Grealish on is if we're winning. And if we're winning, we don't need to. Well, we clearly don't need to bring him on. But if we need a bit of life, we need a bit of energy, we have to bring Jack on, surely. Harry Maguire for England, 35 gone. The crowd have been immense. The crowd really have been the 12th man today. Rice goes backwards to Luke Shaw. Not Luke Shaw. To John Stones again. England are barely getting out their own half, really. Calvin Phillips had to drop deep to win that. Luke Shaw again goes back to John Stones. Maguire maybe now will go forward finally. Harry Maguire. And wins a throw-in for England. That will do. And Luke Shaw will take it. He drives the ball well, to be fair, Harry Maguire. That's what he does offer. He's good in the air, he's strong. And he likes to drive with the ball. Look at Maguire. I mean, he's a powerful lad. Luke Shaw to take the throw for England. It's a good throw, actually. He found Saka. It's Sterling. Sterling to Kane. Kane to Declan Rice for England. Rice 35 yards out of goal. Out wide to Trippier. Trippier here to Kyle Walker. Walker begged by the crowd to put a cross in. Declan Rice here. That's a great tackle. Tony Kroos, the great tackle. Walker keeps it in play for England. Calvin Phillips. Nice play. Bukayo Saka on this right hand side against Rudiger. Attack. Oh, it's a great ball. Phillips in the box for England. Phillips' pass is deflected. And Goretzka stops it going for a corner. It is a throw to England. Maguire's our best player. Maguire has actually played the best today. I agree with that. Calvin Phillips in the box for England. Pulls it back. Ah, it's so poor. Looking for Saka. The pass was terrible. Kai Havertz on the counter-attack for Germany. Good defending from Declan Rice to zone him out. Trippier again battling. Brilliant. Fantastic. Good defending. Really good defending. Calvin Phillips sits his man down there. Loves the tackle. 37 gone. It is still goalless. Yakim Low genuinely looks like a grandma. He's such a funny looking bloke. He looks like an old woman. He genuinely looks like an old woman if you look at him. Man just like dropped that like the FIFA 12 film. He liked to put a bit of power in the tackle, didn't he? I think it's fair to say. Here's Gossens for Germany. Tony Kroos. That pass is nearly short, and Hummels had to just do enough there to head the ball over. He got away with it, and well, I say that an offside has gone up here on Thomas Muller. They've been offside by a head. No, it was Timo Werner offside. Of course, it was Werner offside. Oh, what a chance. This Werner chance, by the way, is so huge. Oh, it makes me feel sick. Looking at that again, that makes me feel sick. Luke Jones said, I think Southgate is relying on a moment of brilliance. Yeah. I don't think we played too badly. And here, well, I say that. I'm going to be quiet. Kai Havertz, good defending. Really good defending. Kyle Walker. And Kai Havertz left frustrated. Yeah, one of the players, but yeah. I do think we need to bring... If it's still goalless, with an hour played, I think Grealish has to come on. In my opinion, I do think Grealish has to come on. Obviously, I'm a Villa fan. I will promote Jack Grealish, but I'm looking at it from like a perspective of we're playing well, but we're struggling to create clear-cut chances, and we're struggling to get Kane involved. And Jack Grealish is really good at getting Kane involved, as we saw against Czech Republic. Kane nearly scored. Kane actually wins a header, and the ball just falls off the back of Saka. And back in possession of Germany is Tony Kroos. 40 minutes gone and it's still goalless at Wembley. Kroos finds Goretzka. Oh my days. Another long ball forward and Havertz has won it. Maguire wins that headed. Well, it's just so scrappy. Germany win it 1 second and then it'll be like a headed clearance for England. And we just keep possession now. Grealish is the best. No, Grealish is the player all teams fear the most. Exactly. They'll be celebrating that Grealish isn't playing today. I've spoken to people who are England fans, who are not England fans, and no one can understand why that we're playing this way. Calvin Phillips got a through ball from Harry Kane, playing as a defensive midfielder, pretty much. Oh, my days, man. Oh, man, penalties I'm not thinking about, but I don't think penalties are that far out of question right now. It is so close to call between the two sides. We've had chances, but I think they've had the best chance with Werner. He's Kyle Walker for England. Out wide to Trippier. Trippier to Calvin Phillips. Back to Trippier again, and we're forced backwards. The press from Germany. Loads of credit. Their fitness is really good. Pickford has Maguire short. He'll hammer it long with his favourite left boot. Glanced on by Harry Kane. Towards Raheem Sterling. Oh, he just doesn't have enough strength, really, Sterling, to battle between the centre-backs. And Germany get it back. I kind of get it. But the Leeds players that agree, yeah. Just don't. I just think, why play an extra defender rather than a midfielder, personally? Football coming home, yes or no? Please don't ask me that question. I don't think we played badly today, but Werner should have scored. And we can't allow chances like that happening again. And if it goes to penalties, we will lose. We will lose on penalties. It won't be a Colombia again. Germany win penalties. That's what they do. We lose penalties. That's what we do. And we lost on penalties to Germany at Wembley in 1996. Calvin Phillips battles to keep the ball in play. He's done well there, actually, Calvin Phillips. He had a terrible pass. He actually did really well to battle to keep that in play and in England possession. Bring Sancho and Grealish on. Why is Sancho not playing? He knows these players. Harry Kane surely fouled. He is. It is a free kick to England. Harry Kane has done something. Leon Goretzka with the foul, and surely that's like his third foul, Leon Goretzka. That has to be a yellow card. You could argue there's intent to play the ball there, but how many times have we been fouled here? Got to get Jack. Oh, of course, man. I will tell you more than anyone. We have to get Jackie Grealish on. Trust me, mate. Trust me. He has to come on. We're playing good. We're playing okay, but we are lacking. We are lacking a little things here and there. And one of the main things we're lacking today is creativity, and we need Grealish on for that. He can draw players out. If you put him on the left, Gossens is on a yellow card, right? He cannot foul Grealish. Grealish wins free kicks. He will either have to get a sent off or allow Grealish to go past him. Like, this is a chance now to bring Grealish up to left wing. Now they're left centre-backs on a yellow. Trippier to take the free kick for England towards Kane. Oh, it's a good header away by Matt Hummels. It's a corner to England. Come on. You know he's dedicated when his curtains are claret. That was an accident. Because those weren't initially my curtains. So that was a complete accident. And they're not quite claret, but they're close enough. Jack won't get any minutes. He better get minutes. Trippier will take the corner for England. A minute and a half till half-time here. He may go short to Saka. No, he will take it into the middle. What a good header away. He was battered towards the middle. And they're going to try counter-attack. Kai Havertz on the back of Phillips, but he plays the ball back to Pickford under pressure. If James Ward-Prowse went on, we score here. Well, we should have brought him on even as a plan B. Calvin Phillips fouled, surely? Whether he's been told to stand up by the referee. Trippier goes long towards Bukayo Saka. He's won it well, Saka. And it'll be a throw into Germany. Saka allowed that to go out of play because he thought it'd be an England throw-in, but the linesman has given it the other way. I thought it was going to be a Germany throw-in as well, to be fair. It's not actually been bad, to be quite fair. It's been okay. I think we're missing a few things here and there. I'd like to see Kane get involved more. Free kick to Germany, and it'll be a yellow card for Calvin Phillips. That's a silly yellow. These are two defensive midfielders, both on yellows now for England. This could be a problem. And that's such a needless foul. Oh, that's a nasty one on Kroos. That could go to VAR for red. Wales had a red card for something similar, you know. Wales had a red card for something similar. That's all I'm going to say. It shouldn't be a red, but Wales will complain and say, well, Ethan Ampadu was sent off for a tackle like that, which has accidentally gone onto the the shin of Tony Kroos. And that is a yellow, just like the Wales one should have been. But they got screwed over by a refereeing decision. Bring him off, stop the... Well, we got two defensive midfielders on yellows. One of them has to come off, surely, because we're going to get in trouble. They can't put tackles in now unless they know they're going to win the ball. They're going to have to pull out of every challenge. And it's such a silly yellow to get because it's not under any pressure. We haven't had to foul him to stop like a potential chance. He's just accidentally gone over the ball and into his shin. It's the most preventable yellow card I've ever seen. We got only seconds to go until half time. And Sterling's won it back for England. And maybe we do have an attack before half time. Luke Shaw's available, but Sterling goes all the way. Sterling goes down. Kane might score. No, what a tackle. Harry Kane looked like he was going to score, but he couldn't. Harry Kane is a donkey, man. How has he not scored? He's just took such a heavy touch and got tackled. I think that was Matt Hummels with the challenge. And that will be half time. Well, Harry Kane surely has to score that, right? I need to see this again. Harry Kane has had a tap in. So this is all brilliantly created by Raheem Sterling, who drives directly at the German side. He's done really well. The ball falls to Kane. Shoot, Harry, you fraud! Shoot! Why are you taking a touch? You're a professional footballer in front of goal from 4 yards out and you're taking a touch. Are you being serious? It's a tap in for Kane. And he's... Oh my days, man. He's took a touch and it's so bad that Matt Hummels is allowed to come back to tackle him. He has a tap in. He literally has a tap in, but he's so scared to shoot with his weaker left foot that he's just dribbled the ball in front of goal and got tackled. It's embarrassing. Just hit it first time. You're a professional striker who has got the golden boot in the Premier League and you're telling me he's too scared to shoot with his left foot from 4 yards. From 4 yards. I've had enough of him, man. I want him off. I don't care. I don't care. People can call me a clown or whatever, that I'm not supporting my players. Get him off. What does he offer? He had the chance there. That's bread and butter for Harry Kane. That's bread and butter for Harry Kane. What on earth is that, man? He's been an embarrassment in this tournament. And if we go out today, he's got no goals, no goal contributions, and he doesn't even look lively. At least, when France went out yesterday, and Mbappe will get all the headlines because he missed the penalty and he had bad misses. But at least he got involved. He had the chances and he had several of them. Kane has had one. It's been massive and he's bottled it. He has bottled it in front of goal. I'm sick of him, man. Get Calvert-Lewin. I am ill, if you guys can't tell. And I'm kind of flaring up a little bit here. But get him off. Get him off the field. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of Harry Kane. He's so bad. Raheem Sterling, I'll give the applause to because he had loads of passion there and loads of drive to drive directly through the defence of Germany. And Harry Kane, to be fair, gets into a good position. Just shoot, you fraud. Oh. His touch is abysmal. I have no words, lads. If we go out today, I'll remember that. Everyone will. Pull the trigger, Harry. And the ball, I didn't realise, the ball actually hits the shin of Saka. Like, the touch of Kane is that bad. It spins off him. And Saka's coming in with the defender and it hits Saka in the shin. He's so bad. Honestly, I'd rather a player for Ireland. I'd rather Shane Long up front at this point. Like this is how I'm taking it. Harry Kane has been a shambles. He's been awful. And I support the England lad. I don't, whoever puts on the shirt, I'll give support to. Obviously, I love England and I want them to do well. But come on, this is the 4th game now. This is the 4th game now. Like, how much longer are we gonna deal with this? How much longer are we gonna deal with the? By the way, yeah, the German pass was embarrassing. Like that was awful, and that could have cost them. It should have cost them. We've had chances today. We've had chances today and we've missed them. I know Timo Werner also had one. I'm not going to just sit here and be biased. Werner should have scored as well. And I know their fans will be saying the exact same thing at half-time. Werner should have scored. We are lucky Werner missed. I agree. I agree. We are very lucky. But they're lucky as well that Harry Kane is a complete melon and decided to take a touch in front of goal. I think both teams are fortunate. What do you think about Villa having a bid rejected for Smith Rowe? I don't really know why we're bidding for him, to be honest. We have loads of potential number 10s. I don't quite understand it. And if we're going to try and buy him, we put the price up by 5 mil. So, like, are they going to suddenly accept 30 now? Just because they said no to 25? Like, I just think that we were never, ever going to buy him. I think we've wasted our time with him. I don't think it will leave to go to us. You can't say that, Oren, because it also counts Harry Kane on his weak foot on a tight angle. The chances are very similar. Werner at least got his shot away, so he's going to have less criticism. But I'm just, oh my days, man! What a chance for England. If we lose this game, I'm going to have sleepless nights about that. I won't forget seeing that. Such a donkey touch. I know players like Romelu Lukaku have been adjudged having a bad touch. That is awful. But I'll start. Let's be positive, right? Let's be positive. We've played well. Despite the system, I don't agree with it. We have played well. I do say I think we've been the better team. Germany are definitely dangerous on the break. Kai Havertz probably been their best player. Him and Goretzka have done really well. But we've had our chances and we've cut them open a few times. But we just haven't had the finishing touch. Saka carry. Saka's been decent, to be quite fair. I think the best players for England so far have been Harry Maguire. Maguire's been a tank at the back. And Sterling's been okay, to be quite fair. Saka's carried the ball well. This game is crying out to take off a defender. This is what we should do. Take off a defender. Stop this. I don't really rate the system. I do feel like we are going to lose. Even though we played well, we're still not creating that many opportunities. I still feel like we need to take off one of the centre-backs, right? Bring on Jack Grealish to play in behind Harry Kane and take off one of the CDMs because they're both on a yellow card now. So take one of them off for Mason Mount or Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham probably better. We need to have the cojones to play an 18-year-old. It's literally Jude Bellingham's birthday today. Like, we need to have the cojones to play young players. He has to. Now we've got 2 yellows in central midfield. He has to because we can't tackle now. We can't foul. The philosophy, you've got it spot on there, Luke. Take Kane off and play Grealish as a false 9. You know what? That's not even the worst idea, John. Grealish would genuinely do more. And that's so sad that I have to say that. By the way, Leon Goretzka, the fact that he nearly got a one-on-one within the 5 minutes, when we play a back 5, their central defensive midfielder had a one-on-one with Pickford. He just didn't have the pace. And Declan Rice had to take him out from behind. The argument is that he could have been sent off. The German players wanted a red card for Declan Rice. I suppose there was some cover there, but I mean, if that was for England, I'd be screaming for a red card. So I think we got away with one there. I would say. Grealish takes pressure off the defence. I agree. We need something. Even if we bring Foden on, we need something here because we're lacking. We're lacking that little bit of creativity. I feel like whenever we have the ball in that final third, we are struggling to create opportunities. We are struggling to create chances for ourselves. We're having to work extra hard because whenever there's an England player, there's 2 Germans around them. Because we have that few players forward. They have basically 5 defenders, don't forget, just like we have. And we seem to struggle to create chances. We're relying on players having to dribble the ball a lot. And then maybe go out wide and put a cross in. I just think, oh man, we need something. Even, you know what, bring on Mason Mount in midfield. We need just something. But we cannot start the second half with 2 defensive midfielders on yellow cards. Because we will get a red card or concede. That will happen. That's what Joachim Low will be saying that to his players. Drive it down the middle of England. They can't foul you. They can't afford to foul you. They have to win the ball off you. They can't foul you. 2 defensive players on yellows is a shambles. What we should do is focus down Goslin's side because Goslin's is on a yellow. They're left centre back. We need Raheem Sterling or a substitute to come on, drive at him, and make him either make a mistake and get a red card, or we have a chance and score. But we either have to bring Kane off now for Calvert-Lewin. Like we have 5 subs to make. We can do it. Who has more chance of getting a second? Oh, I think Declan Rice personally. I think Calvin Phillips one was just a slightly mistimed tackle, and Calvin Phillips has actually played quite well today. So I would be more inclined to take off Declan Rice. But we can't afford to surely play them both. Like, it's just asking for a red card, surely. Like, every time they run at us with Kai Havertz, I'm going to be terrified. Knowing that if he just takes the ball slightly round Rice, he's gone. Like, we can't. That's pressure. That is automatic pressure. That yellow card that they earn is almost as good as a goal. And it was all because Calvin Phillips accidentally got his foot over the ball into the shin. Like, it's a deserved yellow, but it's just, he didn't mean to do it. It's just harsh to see. But it is a yellow. I'm not saying the decision was poor. But it's such a preventable yellow card. That's the most frustrating thing. But we are about to be underway again for the second half. Guys, if you have enjoyed the stream, do make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new today. I'd like a like goal of 20 likes. I think that would be okay. We are currently on 16, so if anyone hasn't currently liked the video, that would be quite nice. I need to soothe my throat a little bit as well. My sore throat is genuinely killing me at this point. Yeah, I just want to see some more passion. I want to see the same momentum. I don't want us to start the second half just like we started the first. Germany dominated the first 10 minutes of the game, and well, they had a free kick on the D, and you know, arguably they should score from there, or at least force Pickford into a save. And it was from there we grew into the game. We need to start the second half just like we ended the first, and really drive at Germany. This is not a fantastic German side. They've got good players, but you know when we last played them in 2010, when we lost to them in the World Cup in the round of 16. Look back to the players they had on the day. Mesut Ozil, who at that time was in his prime. You had Miroslav Klose, Lucas Podolski. Thomas Muller is playing today like he was back then. But like even he would be like, man, he's with Timo Werner now. Like Timo Werner is a shambles of a player in comparison to Miroslav Klose. Like, I shouldn't say anything that could get clipped and used against me. But as of right now, he did miss a sitter in front of goal. And he should have scored. He should have scored. Miroslav Klose would have scored that. I'd like to imagine most of the England team would have scored that, but I'm sure Harry Kane would have somehow missed. Man, I just do not want this to go to penalties. If this goes to penalties, I don't think I'd be able to watch. I'm already nervous. I'm already really tense. And like, we still have another 45 minutes. Oh my days. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far though. And even though, obviously, watching an England game under these pressure circumstances isn't the most enjoyable. But I do hope you have enjoyed the game so far. And hopefully we can just get that edge. I worried about us getting battered today. I mentioned that earlier. I don't think, unless we have a calamity in the second half, we're not going to get battered. It does feel like a 1-goal winner. Or penalties. And I don't want to say that. But I just... If we go to penalties, we've lost. I just... Get that in your head, lads. If it goes to penalties, just presume we've lost. Because it'll hurt less when it happens. Alright? Just presume that we've lost. Probably what Saka would miss and would lose. Both teams have been equally uninspiring, especially compared to the matches yesterday. Oh yeah, you look at Spain and Croatia. Croatia came from 3-1 to equalise. Spain then had the character to not let them get rolled over, and they scored another 2. France played awful in the first half, deserved to be behind to Switzerland. Then they had a mad 20-minute spell where everything was going their way. And then they put their foot off the gas pedal, and Switzerland came back into the game again from a 3-1 lead. Equalised and took them to penalties. Today, Germany, other than Kai Havertz, look a bit flat. Goretzka's done well defensively. Joshua Kimmich's crossing has been okay. But other than that, like Tony Kroos, I don't think's had a good game. Mats Hummels has dealt with a lot, to be quite. I think Hummels has had a good game. Muller's barely been involved. Werner missed a sitter. And I'd say Kai Havertz and Leon Goretzka have been their best players. The triangle of Havertz, Goretzka and Kimmich has been the difference, I think, between Germany winning... Well, Germany being level and losing. I do think that has been the main thing that has driven them forward. What do you think of Mbappe's tournament? Is there anything positive to say about it? Didn't score, didn't assist. He had a miserable attitude with Olivier Giroud. Complete ego. Had an awful game against Switzerland, and then to top it off, he missed the penalty, the deciding one. I think it was a needed, and I know it's going to sound harsh because he's very young, but it was a needed leveler for him. I think he needed a humbling after the 2018 World Cup. He needed to be humbled, and I'm glad he finally got his humbling. We are underway. England kicking off from our left to right. We're kicking in front of the England fans this time, and Germany playing in front of their fans. Gnabry comes on, we're going to struggle. I agree, but if Grealish comes on, they're going to struggle. I think they're more likely to bring on Serge Gnabry than we are to bring Grealish on. The ball has already gone out of play for a Germany goal kick. The supporters are belting out the anthem, which is nice to hear, to be fair. That must be at least slightly uplifting for the players. We're pressing Germany. Rudiger goes long. It's flicked on. He's lost possession there. It was a number 25 Muller. And eventually we've lost the ball as well. We literally had the ball for 2 seconds, played a through ball to Saka, and you've just been muscled off the ball, and it will be a goal kick to Germany. It's the second one in a minute. It does feel like a 1-goal winner in this game, and hopefully it will be in the favour of the 3 Lions. But football never seems to ever come home. We need Sancho, we need Grealish, we need Jude Bellingham. We need arguably Calvert-Lewin. You know what? I would agree. I would drop my Grealish thing to say that I think Sancho, because he knows these German players, I would arguably say, yeah, Sancho would probably be the best sub to bring on. But we know he won't come on. I think Grealish has more of a chance to come on than Sancho, which sounds crazy to me. But we have a player who literally tears up their league, and we're not playing him. It's crazy. I'd rather Sancho up front at this point. John Stones for England. Harry Maguire. Good pass to Harry Kane, and Kane has lost the ball. I'm going to refuse to have a go until it's something serious, but Kane, first touch of the second half, he loses the ball. Kane just looks... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Germany have the ball with Kai Havertz on the halfway line with Leon Goretzka. I'm wondering if Rudiger's going to bite anyone this match. Take a bite out of Maguire's slab head. He's got loads of it. Drop Saka left wing back. Take Shaw for Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, Luke Shaw has been poor. Luke Shaw hasn't been great, I will say. Goretzka, lovely play. Kai Havertz for Germany on the right hand side here. Like I said, I don't want Germany to start the second half strong like they did in the first. Tony Kroos here. Nice play. Muller glances it on. Kroos. Trying to toe poke it out wide to Ginter. He's put the ball into the box. Only half cleared. Havertz. What a save, Pickford. Great save from Pickford as he screams at his defenders. Kai Havertz caught that sweetly. And that was Luke Shaw again. That was Luke Shaw again. Not closing down his man. Look at Shaw. Not closing down his man at all. And that's going in. It's a great save from Jordan Pickford. But I question Shaw. Corner comes in for Germany. Good header away. Battered away by Trippier. And Germany have, well, unfortunately for us, they've started this game in the second half the stronger side, just like they did in the first. My heart sank, you know, when that ball blasted towards goal. Great set. Tell you what, Pickford, I know he's made mistakes for Everton, right? Never put a foot wrong in an England shirt. I don't want to see people question Pickford because I know obviously I wouldn't say he's the best keeper in the Premier League by any means, but for England he's pretty damn consistent. I will say he's made some good saves. There's a reason why we haven't conceded a goal in the Euros as of yet. I think a lot of it is down to Pickford. Certainly not this back five system. Here's Leon Goretzka for Germany. 4 minutes into the second half, and England have barely got out of their own half. Matt Hummels for Germany. 50 minutes played here at Wembley. Hummels across to Rudiger. I feel like we're going to rely on an individual error for Germany, I feel. Neuer for Germany. And that's out of play. It is. That's a terrible pass from Manuel Neuer. Watching the replay of the shot again. Oh my days, man. What a save. Shaw and Maguire didn't do enough there to block that, but that is Shaw's job. They are scared to go forward. We're scared to concede. We're scared to lose the ball down the floor. This is what happens when you have a back five. When the wing backs are scared to manoeuvre forward because they don't want to lose the ball and be cut open. Good ball from Walker out wide. And it will be a throw into England. By the corner flag. Possible first chance for England in the second half. Rudiger is the man who puts it out wide and Kyle Walker will take the throw for England. Wembley looks so nice. Man, I love seeing Wembley with supporters in it. It looks so nice to see. Kyle Walker will take the long throw for England. It's a good head away from Hummels again. Hummels has been a beast. I love watching Matt Hummels defend. It's so textbook. Brilliant defending from Trippier there. Sliding in. Declan Rice with an unconvincing pass, but he does find his man. Sterling. Gets past Goretzka. Sterling in the box for England. Raheem Sterling. He's got Kane there. He just can't find Kane. And then Sterling goes down. And we claim for something. We don't get it. We get it back with Phillips. So come on! Trippier for England. Phillips. Kyle Walker. Harry Maguire. Come on, England. Drive this ball forward. Here's Luke Shaw for England. Sterling doesn't trust Kyle. Do you? Sterling goes down again and he's fouled his man. Yeah, oh dear. Raheem Sterling has fouled. It is a free kick. And there goes England's momentum. Germany take their free kick short. Ooh. Again, I don't quite understand that. The German passes are a bit bizarre sometimes. Thomas Muller had to slide the ball back to his goalkeeper. Here's Hummels. Hummels finds Ginter. Ginter back to Mats Hummels, the Borussia Dortmund centre half. Toni Kroos. Barely seen Kroos get involved. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Well, the England fans are singing It's Coming Home. I'm not going anywhere near that chant unless the ball hits the back of the German net. That's all I'm going to say. Nowhere near that chant. Toni Kroos for Germany. To Kai Havertz. Step over. He's against Declan Rice here for Germany. Goes back to Leon Goretzka. Tony Kroos about 40 yards from goal for Germany. Out wide to the right hand side here. And I can't breathe. As soon as I get towards our goal, I can't breathe. Cross comes in. Looping header. Punched away by Jordan Pickford. Hacked away by Saka. Kane, is he fouled on the halfway line? Referee doesn't think so. Thomas Muller. I'm literally stressing. We should be running through Ginter. Exactly. Run at him. He's on a booking. I literally said this at half time. He can't foul you. Brilliant defending from Raheem Sterling. And Sterling clears long towards Kane. And Kane is in trouble here. Harry Kane is holding his leg. And this actually might not be the worst thing for England. I don't want to say that. I really don't want to say that. But this might actually not be the worst thing in the world for him to come off. Because he's just not played well, has he? I think he's jarred his... Yeah, according to the commentators there, he may have jarred his leg. It'll be Rashford. If doesn't need to be. He does suck off Rashford. Rashford hasn't played as a striker since 2018 for Manchester United. So why did he play up front for England against Scotland? Ed Sheeran is alongside David Beckham. Why is that a thing? Why is Ed Sheeran sitting next to Beckham? Yeah, Marcus Rashford is preparing. Oh, days. What on earth does Dominic Calvert-Lewin have to do to play? One of the few players who has yet to feature. Psychic. I wonder how you knew. It's almost as if Southgate is a fraud. He wants to continue, Kane. It's only because Rashford feeds kids. Rashford, I'm hungry for goals! Give me goals, Rashy. Kane will come back on for England. And we're going to give the ball back to Germany. Fam, what has Kane done? I want to know how many times Kane has touched the ball. I beg they release that stat. Neuer goes long for Germany. I wouldn't even trust him on a penalty right now. Kane would probably slip over as he shoots. Maguire. Back to Kyle Walker for England. Kyle Walker goes back to Jordan Pickford. Pickford to John Stones. 55 minutes gone. It is still goalless at Wembley. I'm getting tense. Are you guys getting tense? I am starting to stress. My brain is starting to go and look towards penalties. How much has Kane's value dropped in this? Tell me. What 150 million was apparently the value before the tournament. Half of that, you're looking mad. Sterling's done really well here. Raheem Sterling, edge of the box for England. Sterling runs into trouble. Leon Goretzka with the tackle. Germany counter-attack. It's 2 on the England attack here. It's Timo Werner. Really good turn from Werner, but great defending, John Stones. Really good defending, Stones. Kai Havertz did really well there to feed in Timo Werner. Werner again shown onto his weaker left foot, but John Stones did really well to defend it. Luke, I think you got that spot on, mate. I do. I would not pay anything like that for Kane. As of right now, anyway. Corner to Germany. They take it short. It's a training ground routine. Tony Kroos cross, header away by Kane. Kane doing something. I will applaud. Kane has done more defensively than going forward. And Gossens will take the throw for Germany. We're coming up to the hour mark. Neither side have yet to make a substitute. Kai Havertz for Germany. Back heel. That's poor. That is really poor for Germany. And it's cleared by Kyle Walker. But no one is there. No one is there. England had the whole team defending that. And the England fans, I think, are jeering a little bit. Come on! Rudiger to Gossens. Back to Rudiger again. Germany have definitely been the better team this second half. Leon Goretzka. Oh, damn. Commentators are mentioning penalties again. I need them to shut up. I'm not thinking about penalties. I can't think about penalties. Mats Hummels for Germany. To Kai Havertz. And Havertz against Bukayo Saka. Tony Kroos. Hummels again. This game is crying out for a sub. Crying out for a sub. Come on, Gareth. Werner, great block. Kyle Walker, I think if he doesn't make that block, we're in trouble there. Their attacking runs are fantastic. They're cutting right through our back five. Sterling backwards to Harry Maguire. Maguire back to Pickford and he lashes it long. Towards Kane. Hummels again wins the header. It's awkward though. And Sterling! Did he get chopped there? Well, yeah, Ginter won the ball with a tackle, but he's definitely caught Saka badly there. Ginter on a yellow card for Germany, remember? He had to win that. Yeah, he wins it for sure. The momentum, though, takes it into the just into the ankle of Saka. That is nasty. Oh, he's just twisted his ankle. It's not a foul, but that's a painful one for Bukayo Saka. I worried there that he'd have to come off. And now we're gone. Sancho is warming up for England. Jadon Sancho is warming up. That's a good sight to see. Please, Jadon, I beg. Saka puts Neuer under pressure, but his clearance is good. England do win the ball back there. Harry Maguire. What? Rev! Are you mad? Oh, my days. Harry Maguire apparently fouled Kai Havertz there. Actual oxygen, because he didn't do nothing. Mason Mount apparently also training. Warming up. Hummels for Germany. Ginter. That's gone out of play. It is an England throw-in. Come on. Luke Shaw to take for England. Are we going to make subs? Yeah, I wonder how German people feel about Sancho not even playing for England. It's bonkers. Sancho's such a talent. Maybe Grealish will be the fifth. If Grealish doesn't come on, I swear down. I swear down. The only thing Shaw has done well is throws. Yeah. Declan Rice for England. Goes out wide to Trippier. This is good. Kyle Walker racing on the overlap. Trippier goes to a cross instead. And it's poor. Headed away by Rudiger. Phillips battles with the header. Luke Shaw heads it backwards towards Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire back to Luke Shaw again. We've played an hour. Shaw forced backwards to the halfway line again. John Stones, the furthest man back for England. Walker 1-2 with John Stones. Sancho's getting ready. Yeah, fam, he should have started. The ball's battered forward from Kyle Walker under pressure. Headed away, headed back into possession by Calvin Phillips. That's good from Kane. Saka against Mats Hummels. Cuts inside past Hummels. Rice again. Trippier goes to the cross. He's found Raheem Sterling. He heads it towards the edge of the box here. Phillips to Luke Shaw. Shaw leaves it to Sterling. Sterling goes to a cross. Oh, for God's sake. It's so easy. It's so easy. Thanks for the information, Nice. Such a poor cross, man. We are so flat, man. We are so flat. Come on, the quicker Sancho is on, the better, man. We need something. And if, by the way, if Sancho comes on for England and he scores the winning goal, he has to play. I don't care about Southgate and his agenda. He has to play if Sancho does well off the bench. If any player comes off the bench even. My throat is being funny. Rudiger for Germany. He looked for Havertz, but Kyle Walker had it all the way. Clears long, won back by Tony Kroos. And Trippier back to Pickford. Pickford clips it out wide. Oh dear. And it's gone out for a throw into Germany. Dean, don't let him be rent-free. The camera has panned to Jackie Grealish on the bench. Grealish looking nervous, I will say. Where is... well, just don't. I'll literally rant for 20 minutes on why Grealish should be on the field. Grealish and Sancho are the two subs we need right now. If we are gonna keep Harry Kane on the field, the subs have to be Grealish and Sancho. Saka and Sterling have done well, but you got to be realistic now. We got to make these fresh subs. Good press from... I'll tell you what, Calvin Phillips. I love his stamina. It must be a Leeds thing, because Calvin Phillips, he seems like he could run all day. The man's stamina is incredible. It must genuinely be the Bielsa way. Hummels. Here's Muller. It's Kai Havertz out wide on the left-hand side here. Kai Havertz. Dancing. Pulls it back. Rudiger. Back to Havertz again. Havertz to Timo Werner. Werner's cross. Only half cleared. Eventually it is cleared. My heart, man. Cannot handle crosses. Here's Raheem Sterling. Fouled, surely. Free kick to England. Sterling fouled by Tony Kroos, and that should be a yellow card. Tony Kroos had to take him out there. He knew what he was doing. Has he got away with that? I imagine he might come on eventually, but he isn't coming on right now. Referee has stopped play. What's he stopped play for? He's talking with Harry Kane. Neither side have made a sub yet. 65 minutes into the game, and it is still goalless. Free kick to England on the halfway line. Harry Maguire will take it. Will we go short? He'll be stupid and bring Grealish on the 80th. It's not even being stupid. If he brings Grealish on at all, I'm not going to call him stupid. Kyle Walker for England. Sancho has to come on. Sancho has to come on right now. Saka against Rudiger. And it's a foul. And a free kick to Germany. It's such a silly foul again. Love how comments on other sports sources, YouTube, Twitter and pundits all say this will go to penalties. Fam, we are an hour away from penalties. You do realise this, right? We have half an hour of extra time. We have half an hour of this. That is an hour of football. We are basically, guys, if you want to look at it this way, we are halfway to penalties. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh! Can't wait to lose to these pricks. Here's Matt Summers for Germany. Oh! Grealish may come on! No. You are joking. I think Jackie Grealish is coming on. Oh, that's what the Jermaine Genius has just said. Well done from Harry Maguire. And he's been told a free kick. Oh, it should have been. I think a free kick should have been given there. If Grealish is coming on, fair play, Gareth. Fair play. Because I actually thought he wouldn't have had the bottle. Long ball from Kimmich. Good goalkeeping from Pickford. Grealish is coming on! Yes! And Serge Gnabry, of course. This is what I said. Gnabry is going to come on for Germany and cause us problems. And Grealish will come on for England to cause them problems. Come on, Jackie! Super! Super Jet! Super Jet! Super Jet! Super Jackie Grealish! Super Jet! Come on! It's got, oh yeah, it is stress. Serge Gnabry will cause us problems. Don't think Gnabry's gonna don't think he's gonna sit tight and just allow England to do well. Oh, what a pass! Will Saka keep it in play? No! It's gone out for a goal kick. It was a long ball played to Bukayo Saka. But maybe the subs will come on now. Serge Gnabry will at least. Grealish is on! Timo Werner is coming off. Oh my days. Well, that is a shock. Gnabry literally glides through players like it's nothing. Bukayo Saka's coming off. Jack Grealish on for Saka. I don't agree with that. I want Grealish to come on, but I don't want him to come on for Saka. I don't think that is the right decision, but come on, Jackie! Go on, Jack. The crowd applaud and cheer. Come on, Jack. Bring it home, son. Come on, Grealish. Bring it home. Come on, Jackie boy. Rudiger goes long down the line for Germany. Good header away by Walker. Glanced on by Trippier towards Sterling. Walker battling again. Calvin Phillips wins a header well there. Oh, but again, Harry Kane. Oh, Saka, yeah, he was limping, I suppose, yeah. England win a throw in 20 minutes until potential extra time here. Gnabry literally glides through players like... Gnabry's amazing. And Gnabry has a great record in England as well, which is not great. We're instantly playing better. Well, we've already won a throw-in. Trippier to take the throw-in for England. I beg we get Grealish involved. We need Grealish to have the ball at his feet. Get involved. How you doing, game boys? What's up, mate? Here's Declan Rice for England. Out wide to Jackie Grealish. What can he do with it? Grealish. This wins a throw-in for England. Oh, what? For what? If anything, Grealish was fouled here. Grealish got a kick out. I think that's 50 of one and 50 of the other. Free kick has been given to Germany. I think it's a bit soft. Here's Tony Kroos for Germany. Out wide here. They're very far back. Kroos goes back to his three centre-halves. His Mats Hummels goes all the way back to Manuel Neuer. Good press from England. Jackie Grealish pressing Ginter as he hoofs it down the line. Good header from John Stones to get the ball back for England. And now it's Calvin Phillips. Phillips out wide to Sterling. Sterling gives it back to Calvin Phillips. Grealish has also come... it's come short into a central position here. Oh dear. Trippier. Oh, he's won it back though. We get away with it. It's a poor communication there. Yes, you have been. You have been good. Here's Harry Kane for England. Kane's had to drop real deep there. Jack made a run. Didn't find him. Here's Kyle Walker. Walker out wide to Trippier. Trippier to Sterling. Gets it back. England are starting to get the ball more. That should be a free kick. It is. And it's a late tackle from Gossens. And surely, referee, you have to book that. It is a yellow card. Hey, Gossens given a yellow. That's their wing back. He can't tackle anymore. It's a very late challenge. German passing has been poor. It has. I think it has. They're starting to look a bit tired and a bit leggy right now. They have played more recently than we have. Free kick on the halfway line for England. Less than 20 to go until extra time. And then... I don't want to think about penalties, but... yeah. Free kick towards Kane. Well, Kimmich... He may have to concede a throw-in here. He's done well to keep it in play, and Declan Rice has to concede a throw-in instead. He's done really well, Joshua Kimmich. He could have conceded a throw-in under pressure. He's Mats Hummels in his own box for Germany. Thomas Muller. Back to Rudiger. Rudiger's had a good game, so has Hummels, to be fair. If we keep it away from Gnabry, should be fine. Well, Gnabry hasn't had the ball yet. To be fair, Grealish has only had it once, but we're keeping it away from Gnabry. Trippier with a miss hit. Walker wins his header against Gnabry, and it will be a throw into Germany. Well, Trippier, I think, has pulled a muscle here. While miss-hitting the ball, Trippier, I think, has managed to pull his hamstring. Or at least, At least tighten it just a little bit. That's what happens when you miss-hit a ball. When you air kick, it is painful. My days. Reece James warming up just in case Trippier has to come off. I wouldn't even mind Trippier going off, you know, for James. I don't think James is that bad. Yeah, Trippier felt it, you know. He felt that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's not scared to go forward. I think Trippier may have to go off here. Oh, maybe not. He seems to get up quite fine. Fair enough. Trippier doesn't look like he's limping now. So he looks like he's ready to come back on. Germany will have the throw in. It will go back to Rudiger. Matt Hummels. I brought him up a few times, but Hummels has actually played really well for Germany today. Oh, that's poor from Germany. Phillips at the outside of his foot looks for Jack Grealish. Oh dear. It's a poor touch from Grealish, and it is a throw-in. AJ, how many European Cups have Man City got? I don't care. I'm not rivals with Manchester City, so I don't care. Throw-in for Germany. James and Walker both play centre-back as well. Yeah. Walker, good header. Declan Rice. He's Harry Maguire for England. Here's Grealish on the ball. Grealish back to Declan Rice. I've got to say, Grealish hasn't had the best substitution so far. I think he might either be a little bit nervous or his touch doesn't seem to be that great. Sterling, forward to Kane. Kane to Jack Grealish. Grealish to Luke Shaw. Sterling! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Come on! Get in! Come on! We finally scored! It's Raheem Sterling to put England 1-0 up! Oh my goodness me! Oh my goodness me! Raheem Sterling is the GOAT! He's the GOAT! He is the GOAT! It is England 1, Germany 0! Oh my word! Sterling to Harry Kane. Kane to Jack Grealish. Grealish to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to Raheem Sterling. And it's 1-0 to England. Oh my days. I'm sorry for anyone who has headphones. I apologise. But that is a moment I will probably never forget. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh my God. Well, that is what happens when you bring Grealish on. Grealish to Shaw. Shaw to Raheem Sterling. And 1-0 to England. Or Germany looking for a response straight away. But really good defending. Oh, free kick has been given. Oh, in a really dangerous position. Germany responded brilliantly. It's a yellow card as well. That was a great response. Bruno Fernandes tears. 1-0. Yes, indeed, it is 1-0. Yeah, Harry Maguire's fouled Joshua Kimmich there. Oh, what is Maguire doing there? Sterling has the art of positioning. I can't look, lads. Don't ruin this for me, please. England, you better not. This is not what I want to see. A free kick from here is not what I want to see after taking a 1-0 lead. Will the hate stop now? I'm just saying, you bring on Grealish and we score within minutes. Raheem Sterling has to play every game. Muller, yes, it's hit the wall. Come on! That's what I want to see. Come on! And the fans are celebrating it. Come on! Oh my God. Germany have been poor, but we cannot get complacent. I'm not celebrating another thing now. It's going to be another England throw-in. We have 12 minutes to go. It is England 1, Germany 0. Oh, man. I wouldn't really say Grealish was really... well, he was involved in the build-up, mate. Grealish laid it off to Shaw. And it was Shaw's cross. Don't ever... the system... Well, we should have gone a goal down to Germany, realistically. Timo Werner should have scored. I'm not going to praise the system for a brilliant run from Raheem Sterling. That's not the system. That's just Raheem Sterling being Raheem Sterling. But Grealish has to play. We look so much better with him. We look confident. The crowd love it. Declan Rice for England. Out wide to Trippier. Rice on a run. Trippier goes long looking for Declan Rice. And Rudiger may have to put this out of plus. Brilliant. That's brilliant from Rudiger. And Declan Rice gets the crowd going. Come on! Throw into Germany. Rudiger. They're right by the byline here, Germany. It's cleared long by Hummels. It's back in England possession. And Kieran Trippier will take it for England. We have 10 minutes to go here. The crowd are loving it. You're taking Grealish credit for that, you absolute clown. Grealish came on. We got confident. The crowd were uplifted. Grealish played to Shaw. Shaw put it across and we scored. You can't say he wasn't at least involved in that goal. We weren't creating anything like that with Saka on the field. Stones goes long, header away by Rudiger. Phillips switches to play. Finds Luke Shaw. Can we not bottle this now? See, this is like the whole... Oh, what is it? Oh, brilliant play. Here's Grealish to Harry Kane. Kane out wide. Here's Rice. We're looking so much confident. Rice on the ball for England. Declan Rice to Harry Kane. Kane's in the box. Kane out wide to Sterling. Oh, come on, Sterling. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. That is bad. They're 1-on-1. It's Muller. He's 1-on-1 for Germany. Oh, yes! Missed! Yes! Come on! Come on! He's putting wide. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Raheem Sterling nearly 0-0. Thomas Muller has missed a 1-on-1. Oh, my days. Oh, my. I'm actually scared. Oh, my word. Well, that was nearly a calamity, wasn't it? The second or even third time we've been caught out for pace with a back five. And you have to say that has to be a goal. Walker needs to stay back and we have zero pace when he pushes up. We need just players to stay back now completely. The wing backs don't really have to come up now. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I literally, like, my heart sank. Here's Grealish on the ball for England. Calvin Phillips. I didn't even commentate what happened. Muller just went 1-on-1 and put it wide, basically. Well, you guys are all watching it anyway. I don't even need to say anything. Grealish wins his header. And in fact, he's going to chase it too. And the ball's played back to Neuer. Are we going to press Germany? The ball's back to Neuer again. Neuer will have to go towards his left-hand side this time. Great interception in midfield. Raheem Sterling for England. Great tackle. Trippier gets the ball back for England. Sterling is offside. Muller is so bad, man. I'm glad I brought him out of your team. Jordan Henderson is going to come on for England. Muller should have scored. He should have scored. He should have scored. That will haunt him. Even if Germany win this game, that will haunt Thomas Muller. That was a sitter. Tell me the system works. The system nearly got us. The system put Muller 1-on-1. The system is dog. Here's Hummels for Germany. Hummels out wide. Good header. Havertz. Brilliant goalkeeping. Brilliant goalkeeping from Jordan Pickford. That is brilliant. He's come off his line to grab the ball. I want the whistle to go now. Go now. Please, go now. Please. I can't wait. This is going to be the longest 6 minutes of my life. Kane flicks it on to nobody. Hummels on the ball for Germany. I need to see, by the way, who Henderson has come on for. Henderson has... Wait, has he come on yet? I swear Henderson has come on for England. According to the app I'm using, he hasn't. Am I bugging out? Toni Kroos for Germany. Gnabry's lost the ball. Here's Kane. Kane is turned away. He was fouled. We're going to play advantage. Sterling was offside there, and Kane understood that. Here is Harry Kane. Kane, Kane literally jogging. Kane is the slowest man on the planet. Kyle Walker to Stones. Stones, you idiot. Going back to Pickford. I hate when we do this. Walker goes long. Declan Rice for England. Trippier, no flag. Trippier. Come on. Good defending from Gossens. And Declan Rice has gone down for England. Love how nobody wants to pass to Grealish. Brilliantly won back by Luke Shaw. Shaw to Grealish in the box for England. Grealish. Kane. Yes! Kane has scored! Jackie Grealish has played it to Harry Kane! Yes! Harry Kane has sent us to the quarterfinals! Come on! He's done nothing all game, but has glanced a Grealish cross into the back of the net. It's England 2, Germany 0. Come on! Come on, Jackie Grealish! Tell me it's not made an impact. Tell me Grealish hasn't made an impact. Grealish has got an assist now. It's England 2, Germany 0. And Kane has done nothing. Kane has done nothing all game but glance a Grealish cross into the back of the net. Come on! Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on! What a day. Yeah, Luke Shaw, you got load of criticism for Luke Shaw. Loads of criticism for Luke Shaw. And then he's played out his skin. What is going on? It's England 2, Germany 0. This is extraordinary. I can't believe it. Muller's got his head in his hands. He knew he had the chance to put Germany level. And Harry Kane, the skipper. Harry Kane. My voice has gone. It's history. It's gone. It's destroyed. I don't care. It is England 2, Germany 0. I am so proud of the boys. I'm so proud. Jackie Grealish comes off the bench and has assisted the second goal for England. Hey. This is unbelievable. Come on! I don't give a toss. My voice is in the bin. Grealish is the difference maker. He is. People will find, maybe Southgate will finally see it. Maybe he will finally see it. Sofa! Sofa Jack! Sofa! Sofa Jack! Sofa! Sofa Jack! Sofa Jackie Grealish! Come on, the boys! I need to breathe. I need to breathe. It is it. I cannot. I'm in absolute delirium. Kane heads it forward towards Sterling, who's gone down, and the referee doesn't give anything. I don't give a toss. The voice is in the bin. The voice is gone. England are heading to the quarterfinals unless we absolutely bottle it now. This is extraordinary. It really is. Leroy Sané's come on for Germany. Here is Sané. England's still yet to concede a goal in the Euros. The only team who haven't done so. And Germany, by the way, this will mean every team from the group of death is heading out. France, Portugal, and now Germany. Cross comes in. Good header away from Stones. The crowd are loving it, by the way. Here's Kroos again for Germany. He's got Sané to his left. Kroos goes long. Shaw heads it away towards Grealish, but it's kept in play again. Germany made all their subs, I feel. The number 23 for Germany, Emre Can, the former Liverpool player, has come on. Rudiger. You actually got to... I'm speechless. I literally nearly am. Gnabry's cross for Germany. It's overhit, but Sané will keep it in play on the other side. Leroy Sané. The game is still not done, because if Germany get one back, we may bottle. Cross from Sané. Header away by Shaw. Hey! It's deflected wide. Kai Havertz couldn't steer it in. And it's going to be an England goal kick heading into the 90th minute. I guess you need to at least get rid the finals so you can at least... Oh dear. Get to finals. If we make it to the final and lose, I'll be heartbroken. What a cross. That Grealish cross was brilliant. That Grealish cross, was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We've actually scored 2 goals. We never scored 2 goals. We're over the 90. They haven't announced any added time yet. 4 minutes of added time will be given. No look assist for Grealish. Rudiger. Emre, to be fair, I don't think he needed to. He just put it into the box. Yes, Fluffy game in. Oh, the ball nearly fell to Muller. Emre Can. Goretzka. Gnabry now on the right-hand side. Cross in from the right-hand side towards Havertz. It's scrambling. It's an overhead kick. It's going to go wide. It was stabbed wide. I think Kai Havertz nearly prodding it home. It was an overhead kick by Leon Goretzka and Havertz stretching but couldn't quite divert it in. Am I allowed to say the 3 words yet? It's coming home. It's coming home. What did I say in my video? In my prediction video, I said England, if we win against Germany, we're going to win the whole thing. We are beating Germany. I'm only going by what I said. There's a German... Oh, there's a little German girl that's crying. She... Oh, I can't even say it. My voice doesn't work. I was going to go, she... But I can't. My voice is gone. Inject it into my veins, basically. Oh, dear. We are vile. We are nasty. Long ball played towards Jack Grealish. Oh, Neuer came off his line. He's done really well there, the sweeper keeper. Kane trying to press. Neuer still off his line. Emre Can. Oh, mate, I don't give a toss. I do not care. I do not care at all. I'm a vile man, I know. But I do not care. This is our moment, and we are allowed to enjoy it. We've had 30 years, well, 50 years of hurt. I'm allowed to enjoy it. Harry Kane battles with Chan. We have less than 2 minutes to go. It is England 2, Germany 0. Long ball play forward. Pickford has caught it. It is, oh my days. I'm loving every second of this. Come on! 55 years of hurt. 55. We've only ever won one knockout game in the European Championships, which was a penalty shootout in 1999. No, 1996, sorry. 1996, we beat Spain on penalties. We are heading to only our second ever European Championship knockout victory. We are a minute away from it. Toni Kroos to take the free kick for Germany. Oh, Manuel Neuer may take this free kick, you know. We only have 40 seconds to go. Kroos to take it. Headed up into the air by Phillips. Headed away again by Jordan Henderson. It is a German throw. Hummels to take. Neuer has come into England's half for this. Neuer's gone long. Headed away by Maguire. Chan heads it back to Rudiger. Rudiger leaves it to Neuer, who hoofs it again. Neuer standing on the halfway line. Headed away by Stones. We have 10 seconds. Sane away from Phillips. The crowd are cheering every header away. Surely this is it. A cross comes in again towards Hummels. Head away from Stones. Henderson away. Yes! We've won! We have beaten Germany! We are in the quarterfinals! Come on, England! We've done it! This is incredible! Against all the odds, we've beaten Germany! Football's coming home! It's coming home! It's coming home! It's coming! Football's coming home! Oh my God. Oh, it's not even sunk in yet. It's not sunk in yet. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't already, please like the video. Subscribe if you're new. This is absolutely unbelievable. We have beaten Germany by 2-0. It's the first time we've beaten Germany in a major tournament since the World Cup final. Thank you guys for watching it with me. I'm just going to chill out and have a drink. This is unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. And I'll be back for the live stream. I think for Italy, Belgium. That's the next one. But thank you guys for being here. And I'll see you very soon. Peace out.